Good morning. This is Bryce, and we're gonna cook some food. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna crunch up this ramen noodle packet. I can hold the camera with one hand and crunch noodles with the other. It's easy. Okay, it doesn't need to be 20 seconds though. Okay, good. Bam! Noodles are opened. Now what you do is you get a bowl. You just pour those suckers right in there. Take your seasoning packet out. Throw that. Nobody needs that anymore. You gotta boil some water. I never measure my water. That's an amount that can boil quickly, right? Yeah. Go ahead and throw that on there. Turn that on. Next, you have to get your eggs. For one packet of ramen noodles, I'm gonna use 2 eggs. So very skillfully, you just gotta crack the egg, open it up. Yeah. Throw that away properly. We'll do that again. These are gonna be kind of soft scrambled, so it doesn't matter that the egg is broken up too much. Okay, that one I got some shells in. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I do use 2 hands to crack my eggs, but that's okay. We're just gonna scoop this eggshell out with the other eggshell. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was focusing with my eyes, not through the camera. Get yourself a fork. Now, it has to be clean. Always double check your silverware. PewDiePie just dropped a video. There's something wrong with me. Serious video. Okay, then you want to come over and you want to go ahead and whisk these eggs up. Give them a good, nice whisk. Yeah, we want to totally separate this egg yolk. Still some shell in there. That's okay. It'll just add extra flavor. Okay, that was important. The water is actually done. The water is done boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. While we're scrambling, we're just gonna pour a little bit on there. Not really trying to soak these noodles too badly, to be honest with you. So we pour just a little bit of water on the top. There's still some water left in there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another fork. We're just gonna, oh yeah, look at it. Yeah, definitely clean. We're just gonna mix in these noodles with that water, just a little bit. Yeah, so give that a good nice mix, let it soak. If you feel like you need to add more water, go ahead and do that. I feel like this is okay for right now. Basically, I just want to get my noodles like kind of softened up from this. But I don't want there to be a whole lot of water. In fact, if there is extra water at the end, I'm going to strain it. But usually I don't have to worry about that. To the camera. Say hi.
You're doing a how to cook prison ramen?
Does this look like prison to you?
I don't know. I mean, no, it doesn't look like prison, but
Brian, for the camera, have I ever been to prison?
no.
Have I ever been arrested?
Yeah. No. You've been escorted home.
Hey! Don't tell the camera my business. Just answer the question yes or no. Did I have okay, there we go. Awesome. So then we're going back to this. So that's really good enough for now. Good enough for now. And the eggs, they're whisked up. Okay, the next thing is going to be setting up your egg stovetop. So what I do is I turn it on about halfway, a little bit lower than halfway, to be honest with you. I want to cook it nice and slow, these eggs, to get my desired results. And now since there's 2 eggs, I'm going to use a good amount of butter. Throw that on there. Get the rest of it. 2. Nice. Okay. That should be enough butter for 2 eggs, and then I just kind of like coat my pan with it. It's a good amount of butter. Butter's good for you. It's fat. You need fat. You know what happens if you don't have fat in your diet? You die. Seriously. Okay, so once the butter is heated up and the pan is heated up a little bit as well, that's when you're going to want to go ahead and pour your eggs on there. Nice. Now, it shouldn't be cooking too quickly. I have my oven set to number 4. It's not going to cook very fast, but the trick is to always keep it moving. If we keep it moving the entire time and cook it really slow, then it's going to be a soft scramble. And I'll show you what that looks like. I'll probably just like keep recording this
right now just so I can edit it, production, maybe speed it up for you. Sorry, do forgive me for the noises I'm making. I'm a little bit feeling not so well today. I mean, I'm feeling actually really good. It's just my sinuses. I feel like there's something going on there. Maybe allergies. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't added any salt or pepper to these eggs. Honestly, whenever I'm doing this meal, I don't really add any salt and pepper. But usually, most every time I'll put salt and pepper on my eggs after they're done cooking. Very generous with the pepper. And I also do quite enjoy the taste of salt, but I'm a little bit more conservative since it is everywhere. And whatnot. Probably just throw some music over this, or not use it at all. Anyway, yeah, so you can start to beginning to see the eggs clumping up. That's not a bad thing. Maybe we could cook it just a little bit lower, a little bit lower heat. Take it off the heat if you have to, if you see it starting to cook a little too fast. Oh, my camera work isn't the best. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little creative right now.
So I'm going to take some of this nacho and taco blend, finely shredded cheese, and I'm just going to take this opportunity. Make sure your hands are clean, by the way. Always wash your hands before sticking them anyway. Okay, so now that we've washed our hands, which, by the way, I do wash my hands before I start cooking in general, but you can wash your hands as many times as you like when you're cooking. You'll never get in trouble. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw some cheese on there. I don't really need a whole lot of cheese, to be honest with you. It's only 2 eggs and kind of experimenting here. But I'm hoping to get this cheese nice and synergized with my eggs.
So, yeah, you can also use like a spreadable cheese. I don't have any, but sometimes I'll put queso in the eggs of this process. And also, just for a little bit of more flavor, because I really like how this cheese is
turned out for my eggs. I keep on doing that with the camera. So yeah, okay, by the way, guys, we want to get our eggs to look like something like this, okay? So now that our eggs look like something like this, our ramen's been sitting for a while. It's nice and it's relatively soft now. It's still pretty noodly. Okay, gonna go ahead and turn off the oven. Crucial step. Our eggs, see how they're kind of like liquidy still? That's what we want. You know, we still want it to be kind of liquidy. Maybe just
a little bit longer on the, maybe just a little bit longer, you know. Okay, anyway, I mean, that's fine right there, that's fine. You want it to be pretty liquidy.
Reach into the pantry, grab the secret sauce. Shout outs if you know what it is. Okay. So, how am I gonna, basically, okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take what's in this pan and you're gonna put it in what's in that bowl, okay? Alright? It's pretty simple, I just can't do it with one hand. So now that that's in there, now is not a bad time to open up my sriracha and throw a little fire in there, because I like a little bit of fire, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and check this out, y'all. This is a secret ingredient. Alright, and here we have the chicken of the sea. Not my first choice, by the way. I did not pick these up. Somebody picked them up for me. But, regardless, these are a star of the show. Look at all that. Focus. Focus. Look at all that protein. Plus, not to mention, it has omega-3 fatty acids, which are really great. So go ahead and pop that open. We're going to upgrade to a metal fork. We can throw away this plastic fork. It's served its purpose. And then we're going to go ahead and empty out these oysters into that. We're just going to mash everything. We're going to mix everything together. And I'm going to use 2 hands, one to hold the bowl. I'm going to go ahead and, I like to like mash these oysters in there. So like the whole flavor, everything spreads out. It's kind of chunky. You're going to see. Alright, so here basically, as you can see, we're done. This is the product. Now, you could eat it like this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the microwave just because the noodles are kind of, it's not necessarily steaming hot right now. So you could cook this probably just like in a saucer. Just like, I could probably just throw it back in there and just heat it up. In fact, you know what? Screw the microwave. This is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna heat everything back up on this pan.
You know, right here. Why not? So go ahead and empty everything in your bowl. My microwave is just in a really annoying place, so this is the best way to heat it back up.
Hey kitty, what do you want? Aren't you so pretty? Yeah. Are you so pretty? Are you so pretty? Aw, hi baby. Angel. Her name is Angel, by the way. Okay, so heating this back up. So to be honest with you, I only had it on there for like a little bit. That's all it needed. And it actually did a better job of getting a lot more of the egg off of here. So I'm quite happy. And so this is it right here. I don't know what you would call this. But you're asking if I do eat it. And the answer is happily I will eat this. I will happily eat this. Just give it a little taste just to see how it turned out. Very good. Obviously, it's spicy. It's smoky. I can definitely taste the oysters. I'm getting a little bit of that what's that? Monterey Jack. Oh yeah, I can taste the Monterey Jack from this cheese right here. I love Monterey Jack. Yeah, A+. Delicious. And y'all, stay tuned because I'm going to be posting a video very shortly where my sister is going to show y'all how to clean all this up. While using one hand, you got to open up the noodles. Just kidding, I can't do that with one hand.